D.A.M.N was his most commercially successful album. That's probably my least favorite, even though that shit is still fire.
There are a few songs in there, I think, for me specifically.
And Overly Dedicated, I hate that 23 Data. I hate that song.
I only like one song on that album, but I understand that was early Kendrick. But like Section 80, that's still like, that's my favorite one.
I believe he talked about why he chose that as his first album. He made it a little bit more commercial. He chose production that was a little bit more commercially appealing.
Got it.
Because
he was still trying to figure out who he was at that time.
I believe Kendrick knew exactly who he was by the time the album came about.
But in terms of like trying to figure out what his lane and what his niche was going to be at that time, that was the first one that I could remember that everyone was
don't
talking
put
about.
an album out called Good Kid, M.A.A.D City unless you know who you are.
Well, we're talking about Overly Dedicated. That was before Section 80. That Overly Dedicated.
That's what I would put up there. I would put Section 80 up there. I would say The Pimp a Butterfly, Section 80, and Good Kid / Mr. Morale.